Iowa Degree is the highest degree the state can bestow upon its members. These members completed at least 2 years of agricultural instruction, participated in activities above the chapter level, earned and productively invested at least $1,500 in their supervised agricultural experience project, and have satisfactory records of scholarship. This year, we are excited to honor 696 members who are recipients of this degree. The Iowa Degree program is sponsored by Pioneer through the Iowa FFA Foundation. Madam Secretary, what have you to report concerning the candidates that are eligible for this degree?
I am pleased to submit the names of 696 candidates who have been selected by the State Executive Committee to receive the Iowa Degree.
Our Constitution sets up a minimum qualifications, which must be met before candidates are eligible for this degree. Mr. Advisor, have you carefully examined and reviewed the records of these candidates?
I have, Mr. President, and have found all candidates fully qualified.
We will now proceed to raise these members to the Iowa FFA Degree.
The State FFA Degree is the highest degree our association can bestow. Some of you will one day earn the coveted golden key of the American FFA Degree. We urge you to maintain throughout your adult lives the same enthusiasm and dedication that you bring to this ceremony today.
It is a great honor to be nominated for the Iowa FFA Degree. It is still a greater honor to be selected for this degree by your fellow members of the Iowa FFA Association.
Your new achievement brings you greater honors as well as additional responsibilities. You have widened the field of your service and influence through strengthening agriculture, the most basic industry of our nation.
You have been urged to advance towards higher degrees in the FFA. We commend you for your accomplishments and encourage you to work towards newer and higher goals in our organization and in your chosen occupation.
Meeting the requirements of the Green Hand and Chapter FFA degrees, you were told of the gold charm of the State FFA Degree was awaiting you. The bronze emblem of the Green Hand gave way to the silver emblem of the Chapter FFA Degree charm, which now has evolved into that golden charm. This is a symbol of growth and development in your chosen occupation. May the permanence of the rare and golden qualities of the emblem be a constant reminder of the strength of your education and the worthiness of your achievement. Therefore, on behalf of the Iowa FFA Association, I confer upon you the State FFA Degree with all its honors and privileges and present you this charm, the emblem of the degree. Congratulations.
From AGWSR, Whitney Niederhoff, Jaden Shane, Riley Sickard, and Tanner Wikers. From Adele DeSoto Minburn, Eli Jones, Hannah Peters, and Broderick Schmidt. From East Union, Canyon Huntington. From Akron Westfield, Levi Hemmelrick. From Alburnett, Emily Anna Armstrong, Jordan Ryan Balderston, Aaliyah E. Brown, Zachary K. Cooper, and Grant E. Suko. From Algona, Carter Casey, Jace Jennings, Ellie Luegi, Madeline McPeak, and Mikhaili Pesica. From North Polk, Taylor Adams, David Ben Potter.
From Alta Aurelia, Kelly Jensen. From Anamosa, Erica Braden, Katravia Burns, Jaden Ellis, Ivan Lambertson, Grace Lubin, and Elizabeth Reniker. From Cam, Kylie Elf, Walker Getler, Ella Gundy, Kaylee Harden, Emily Plagman, Cadence Stephenson, and Molly Van Tyker.
From Starmont, Christopher Baumgartner. From Atlantic, Tate Denbesti, Adriana Mendez, Corey Pelzer. From Audubon, Aiden Alt, Lane Borkowski, Cody Brandonspoor, Matt Brinkman, Cade Christensen, Riley Christensen, Riley Hartle, Rachel Hoyce, Gwen Jensen, Ethan Clucky, Joel Clucky, Clayton Morgan, Caitlin Nielsen, Alicia Peterson, Leah Subert, Tyler Tessman, Aaron Vance, Madison Vorm, and Elizabeth Zeiger.
From Bedford, Garrett Green and Kyle Rowan. From Belle Plaine, Carson Adams, Zach Brecht, Jasmine Graff, Cameron Hosky, and Laura Tenius. From Belmont, Jonah W. Christensen, Madison Doherty, Sheridan R. Fox, Jasmine Gomez, Cannon Ketchum, Vanessa Naranjo, Cole Easton Nelson, and McKenna Pentico.
From Davis County, Cajun Batterson, Lane Johnson, and Lexi Knapp. From Boone A&M, Ian Anderson, Gage Moraine, and Joe Zaire. From South Winneshiek, Carson Brinks, Anna Britt Lean.
From Carroll area,
Haley Berger, Madison Miller, Adam Nees, Alexis Naring, Blake Obrecht, Ethan Peitig, Camille Uhlenkamp, and Cody Von Glan.
From Cascade, Nolan Frazier, Kyle Hunt, Jonah Modernock, Raymond Martin, and Emily Trum. From Central City, Alyssa Christensen, Lacey Hennick, Natalie Neeson. From Sheraton, Taylor Welch. From Charles City, Lauren Connell, Marissa Daniels, Cassie DeBauer, Maxwell Dieter, Bronson Forsyth, Blake Frost, Lori Hart, Lynn Heft, Anna Crumweed, Nathan Schultz, and JC Wing. From Cherokee, Avery Knipper and Dustin Cohn. From North Cedar, Mariah Behrens. From Brokaw at Clarinda, Blaine Costin, Shayla Harris, Carter Larson, Madeline Pulliam, and Carrie Van Nostrand. From Clarion Goldfield Dows, Caleb Jacobson, Peyton Rasmussen, Nathan Stuck, Mia Tombson, and Tessa Warren. From Colfax Mingo, Ethan Martin, Kelsey Steenhike, and Avery Wilson. From Columbus, Joby Luqua. From BCLUW, Shadner Anderson, Abby L. Feldpouch, and Deidre Green. From Coon Rapids, Bayard, Jacob Anthifer, Mira Estor, Trevor Hoffman, Jesse Schultes, and Madison Schultes. From Wayne, Jade Harvey, Cameron Jacobson, Brooklyn Reed. From Crestwood, Kaylee Gosnell, Alyssa Halverson, and Aaron Ryan. From Creston, Caitlin Adair, Caden Bolton, Kenzie Britton, Elizabeth Connard, Colby Hewlett, Connor Travis, Allison Van Gelder, Brittany Vandevender, and Dakota Winslow. From Decorah, Tyler Irwin, Garrett Lefstewin, Ashley Neerling, Shayla Smith, and Alex Zawai-Bomber. From Maquoketa Valley, Amber Engelken and Mason Cruzy. From Des Moines, Bailey Smith. From DeWitt Central, Heather E. Cernick, Noah D. Connard, Carson Debbie, Spencer L. Payson, and Emma Lynn Saylor. From Central Lee, Ben Buford, Luke Fraze, Alexis Gaylord, Brianna Gruntmeyer, Blake Moeller, Connor Moore, Jolene Snyder, Dylan Stuecker, Avriana Tweedy, Haley Tweedy, Claire Wills, and Lainey Zachmeyer. From Beckman Catholic at Dyersville, Megan Funke, Abby Klosterman, Lena Marbach, Maria Schilling, and Elizabeth Wessel. From Eagle Grove, Jada Scott and Shay Whaley. From Agra Power at Eddyville, Wyatt Brinegar, Liz Glosser, Colleen Good, Sage Goodwin, Paige Harder, Mason Hare, Caleb Noble, Faith Roberts, Ian Roberts, and Lucas Van Blaircon. From Edgewood Colesburg, Chesney Preem, and Natalie Wessel. From North Scott at Eldridge, Grace Bustrom, Cole Clausen, Abby LaFrenz, Raven McCabe, Ciandra Staub, and Corin Wilson. From Exira Elkhorn Kimballton, Carson Anderson, Justin Peterson, Noah Peterson, and Brock Schluter. From West Dubuque at Epworth, Ashley Adair, Alex Brown, Ethan Hafler, Emma Jecklin, Veda Klinkhammer, Amelia Klosterman, and Micah Rollis. From Wapsie Valley, Brady Benning, Brendan Brown, Olivia Hershey, Kaylee Kleitch, Ethan Ultrove, Courtney Schmitz, Kaylee Thurm, Dory Washcat, and Dallas Wittenberg. From Fairfield, Sophia Meinert. From Forest City, Alyssa Jeffson, Kennedy Klein. From Iowa River, Brooke Barkema, Caleb Turk, and Samuel Umbarger. From GMG, Brock Baldazzo and Zoe Duncan. From Gilbert, Dylan Bappy, Austin Kluel, Tate Gibson, John Ramirez, Cole Schrader, and Alex Smalley. From Northeast at Goose Lake, Colton Lyle Holdgraver, Sierra Grace Krogman, Brooklyn Elaine Kuchera, Beth Marie Lamp, Michael Ross Mulholland, Robert Edmund Schaefer Jr., and Sierra E. Wagner. From Central Plains, Aiden J. Lemke and Lincoln S. Miller. From Grettinger Terrell, Grace Marie Olson. From Nottoway Valley at Greenfield, Josh Bodler, Ben Braheny, Annie Hare, and Jennifer Holliday. From Griswold, Courtney Leanne Herring, Haley E. Pennock, and Shelby Jean Steffen. From Guthrie Center, Trey Derry and Emma Vogel. From Tallcorn, Breck Angstman, Jalen Hickman, Lindsay Osborne, and Eliza Yanis. From Harlan, Alex Barrett, Rihanna Obrecht, and Carter Wagner. From Hartley, Melvin Sanborn, Trey Hagg. From Hinton, Bailey Yower and Paul Schlotman. From Hudson, Jessica Carolyn. From Western Christian, Matthew DeVries, Aubrey Kuma, Travis Mulder. From Humboldt, Lauren Erickson and Emily Knight. From Ballard, Caleb Hartsook, Jenna Hernandez, Madison Hill, Elizabeth Hyman, Emma Kilsmeyer, and Allie Pearson. From OACVIG, Caitlin Risen. From Independence, Carter Nolan and Keegan Zimmerly. From Indianola, Ian Matthew Ackerson, Braden William Beinhart, Zachary James Chaplin, Natasha Ray Franzen, Bree Cheryl Frericks, Aiden James Hunterdoss, Abigail Ann King, Nicholas Michael Koenig, Chandler Addison Lowry, Preston Matthew Pettit, Brittany Ann Scoville, and Logan Daniel Tolley. From West Lyon at Inwood, Quinn Horseman, Jordan Clarenby, Gabe Knobloch, Adam Knobloch, Jada Cruzy, Lydia Lee, Cade Metzger, Blake Meyer, Lucas Moser, Henry Renz, Molly Raymond, Tyron Ulmer, Sophia Van Anken, Megan Van Wy. From Iowa Falls, Alden, Michaela Field, Elizabeth Thiessen. From Turkey Valley, Kayla Burke, Isaac Franzen, Reagan Kime, Nathan Malvin, and Savannah Schmidt. From Jessup, Samantha Yexley. From South Hamilton, Andrew Babcock and Jessica Woodall. From Van Buren Harmony, Kaylin Grimm, Kylie Allison Peck, and Logan Schmidt. From Keota, Bryce Grainer, Sam Menke, Cooper Siren, and Joe Swanstrom and Connor Woltering. From South Central Calhoun, Audrey Hood, Brian King, Zane Newbaum, Kaylin Ridgely, Jacob Schultz, Savannah Smith-Davis, Reagan Waylander, Keelan Westcott. From Lake Mills, Braden Lindeman. From East Sac, CJ Frank, Joel D. Halber, Ashley D. Hauser, Cohen B. Herrig, Desiree M. Hilburn, Joe W. Langbin, Eric R. Menser, Justin J. Ruppnow, and Abby J. Scott. From Lamoni, Matthew Douglas Burton. From Lansing, Charles Stendal IV. From LaPorte Dysart, Tyson Fleschner and Gabriel C. Hines. From East Marshall, Ethan Espenshad, Reagan Mickelrath, Drew Runner, and Jacqueline Westerndorf. From Lamar's, Jordan Birkenpass, Damian Grass, Mia Hagee, Jacinta Sergeson, Madison Sergeson, and Layla Searle. From Lenox, Chelsea Hogeson and Tyra Stokes. From Central Trail, Ethan Bunt, Maggie Frank, Tate Hill, Mackenzie Howard, Addison Palmer, Grant Smith, and Katie Swartz. From Louisa Muscatine, Paul Hoops and Nathan Winokur. From Southeast Warren, Gabe Hammond, Justice Rowe, and Bryce Vandelin. From Lone Tree, Bryce Abbott, Madeline Altenhofen, Zane Arnold, Abigail Buckman, Alberto Cortez, Will Hotz, Allison Marshick, Tyler McCullough, Timothy Michael Mills, Natalie Patterson, Bailey Pearson, Bryn Joe Ronan, Haley Sweeting, Alex Viner, Ryan Werbach, Abby Westfall, and Ashley Yedlick. From West Delaware, Haley Hellman, Kinley Colbert, Grant Schneiders, and Chloe Tyne. From IKM Manning, Grant Behrens, Shelby Gross, Jackson Johnson, Ben Lingle, Miranda Lingle, and Brooklyn Nyheisel. From Manson Northwest Webster, Emma Reichs. From MVAO, Cameron Brenner, Noah Oberruder, and Dallas Weed. From Maquoketa, Roy Gerlach and Will Lapke. From MMCRU, Rachel Beamler. From Marengo, Amelia Frimmel, Dominic Peterson, Keon Perk, Jaden Struick, Tristan Stubblefield. From Linmar, Riley Hildebrand and Chase Krug. From Mediapolis, Wyatt Edmonds, Carter Konieczny, and Christian Yar. From Okoboji, Kyle Martin. From MFL Marmac, Kaylee White. From Diamond Trail, Brooke Dross, Riley Yortsoy, Garen Paget, Emma Reed, Colby Skakel, and Jarrett Swan. From Montezuma, Cayman DeYoung, Madeline DeYoung, Michaela Henry, and Carissa Van Zee. From Monticello, Elijah John Bites, Delaney Fellinger, Adele Hogan, Ian Lorenzen, Rachel E. Nelson, Carly A. Recker, and Brooklyn Stark. From Moravia, Lainey Hoffman. From Mount Ayr, Grant Anderson, Austin Greenland, and Bryce Phelps. From Woodbury Central, Cody Chamberlain. From Murray, Bailey Frederick and Keegan Johnson. From Muscatine, Dalen K. Garrett, Hope Olivia Reichert, James T. Sprague, and Allie I. Youngbogger. From Nashua Plainfield, Luke Harrington, Shane N. Hillesheim, Lane Learhoff, Colin Lentz. From Nevada, Macy Backoff, Anna Brown, and Kennedy Steffes. From New Hampton, Kaylee Egrich, Blake Gertz, Madison Colbert, Kyle Keene, Jada Neal, Christina L. Spiker, and Alexis Wirtz. From Newell Fonda, Cami Clark. From Newton, Reese Unney, Lane Arrowwood, Trenton Eilander, Corey Jack Campbell, Ethan Machin, Jenna Smith, and Cody Swank. From English Valleys, Kay Beardmore and Nolan Grove. From Riverside, Caden Goodman, Joel Henningsen, and Tayton Williams. From Olwine, Adam Diener, Nick Dittmer, Naomi Gady, Kennedy Lake, Jacob Michaels, Shane Mollers, and Chris Rhodes. From Holland, Brecken Baumgars. From Unity Christian, Jonah Hoffmeyer and Jessica Kudum. From Orient Maxburg, Cody Winkler. From Osage, Ashlyn Brock, Noah Sletton, Joe Sullivan. From Osceola Big Chief, Allison Abbas, Devin DeVore, Carter McCann, and Riley Smith. From Pekin, Simeon Bowie, Kale Lyle, and Brady Milliken. From Panorama, Haley Meacham, Claire Woodworth. From Applington Parkersburg, Rachel M. Klein, Diana May Mulder, and Carly Amanda Troina. From South O'Brien, Sierra DeBoer, Kaylee Inc., Sean Nagus, and Claire Sells. From Pella, Sydney Davis, Olivia Birch, Jaden Jansen, Ethan Klein, Tret Langstrat, Trevor Skakel, Sierra Vanderwert, Bradley Vanderwilt, and Cameron Westerkamp. From Southeast Polk, Wyatt Bailey, Riley Lockard, Trisha Veldhuizen, and Abigail Wing. From Pleasantville, Cassidy Burris, Mitchell Harkin, Kieran Lewis, Trenton Major, Madison Orweiler, and Gabe Cipher. From Pilot Creek, Heidi Dornath and Dylan Peterson. From Easton Valley, Maggie Anderson and Hunter Holdgrafer. From Red Oak, Kendall Kells, Justin McCunn, Abigail Pendleton, Noah Westerlin, Hannah Witten, and Alex Wingert. From T55, Kaylee Young. From Riceville, Chris Eastman, Andrea Grunwald, Brody Canings, Mercedes Lesmeister, and Sophia Weaver. From Highland at Riverside, Ellie Anderson, Isaac Black, Matt Colbert, Jamison Kasparic, Grant Pryville, Thomas Rittenmeyer, Jenna Sands, Brock Shadler, Ashton Sexton, Taylor Sublett, Madison Thoman, Bryce Thompson, and Bryce Waters. From Central Lyon, Elizabeth Heiser, Carrie Ann Knobloch, Carter Kroll, Dana Cruzy, Kylie Metzger, and Kaya Thiessen. From Rock Valley, Eric Van Veldhuizen. From Rockford, Mackenzie Lacoste, Nathan Muller, and Amber Reams. From Sheffield, Stefania Bramrick, Jason Meyer, Tyler Nearing, and Colin Witt. From Sheldon, Peter Hamill, Samantha Noteboom. From Davis Rogers, Ty Christopher Lance, Samuel Patrick Martin, Quentin Ryan Slater, Peyton Lee Steffens. From Sibley Cheaton, Clint Henricks, Elizabeth Hibma, Bo Jennis, Courtney Marco, Isaac Mollendorp, Jose Alberto Ortiz, Riley Rockman, Caleb Schutte, Austin Wassman, Jacob Wolver, Joachim Wolmuth, Charlie Zilstra. From Sigourney, Catherine McLaughlin, Mason Moore. From Sioux Center, Chase Hoyer, Jack Vogel, Sam Vonk, Aiden Winterfield. From Sioux Central, Wyatt Erickson. From Spencer, Keegan Johnson. From St. Ansgar, Eric Gertz. From Roland Story, Dawson Chelsvig, Nathan Fega, Zane Haglin, Blake Lebeck, Levi Origer, Regan Schmitz, Sam Scar, Caden Sporliger, Jackson Sturley, and Maddie Stevenson. From West Central Valley, Riley Abbott, Paige Donnelly, and Josie Sackett. From Linville Sully, Dalton Hackert. From Sumner Fredericksburg, Molly A. Nywarner. From South Tama, Abigail Sandvik. From Tipton, Jaden Berman, Brittany Ford, Keith Ermy, and Sarah Webb. From North Lynn, Brody Fisher, Haley McMahon, and Darcy Rawson. From Interstate 35, Lexi Nelson, Jamie Smith, Brock Thompson, Alexis Young, and Lindsay Young. From Benton Community, Tyler Atkinson, Garrett Coughlin, Jacob Ludeking, Landon Sink, and Quentin Valesky. From Vinton Shellsburg, Emma Arnold, Kaylee Bauman, Alicia Brunson, Philip Kalina, Madison Novotny, Eli Powers, Maren Redlinger, Ethan Rollinger, Julia Schultes, Emma Wiley and Carly Williams. From Wapello, Tyler Cooley, Christopher Ewart, Brantley Palmer. From Washington, Ellie Bell, Sophie Bell, Taylor Bruning, Sydney Kudovic, Leah Evans, and Wyatt Stout. From Little Switzerland at Wakan, Allie Beaver, Maya Bossum, Marcus Gibbs, Carly Palmer, and Faith Palmer. From Waverly Shellrock, Aaron Lindo, Colton Long, Riley Reynolds, Jonathan Sorensen, Carly Stiert, and Jama White. From Webster City, Taylor G. Mason. From Mid Prairie at Wellman, Georgia Nicely, and Colby Rourke. From Hawkeye, Madison K. Wickman. From West Branch, Jason Buter and Brady Edge. From West Liberty, Brittany Harnan, Bryson Isk, Madison Law, Haley Lehman, Keaton Mather, Kayla Maurer, Austin McMichael, Alexis Partita, Morgan Peterson, Jessica Stapanek, and Taylor Van Dusen. From North Fayette Valley, Brianna Baumler, Valerie Bolin, Isaiah Corbin, Hunter Cummings, Cody Dewring, Brain Gam, Kaylee Ginger, Emily Geyer, Peyton Halverson, and Zach Eady. From Calamus Wheatland, Brock Olson, Dakota Roeder, and Kerrigan Whitman. From Wilton, Kyle Lund. From Winterset, Jacob R. Honkamp, Brooklyn M. McVeigh. From East Buchanan, Cole Bowden, Bethany Cook, Hannibal Erickson, Cooper Erickson, Trey Johnson, Caitlin Kortenkamp, and Landon Nunemacher. From Midland at Wyoming, Christina Agnich, Taylor Bonson, Sawyer Hanson, Cheyenne Rockwell, and Kristen Schaefer.